Gate 30, the clinging fire. The gate of recognition of feelings. Freedom recognized as an illusion and limitation accepted as a fate. This gate of feeling is the emotional equivalent of mental realization. Like its mirror, the 18th gate, the gate of conditioning from the parents. The 30th gate is the gate of fate. Feeling is a thirst for destiny and a hunger for change. Just as judgment leads to the conceptual potential to correct, the recognized feeling leads to the conceptual potential for change. However, there are distinctual differences. Judgment and the capacity to correct take place in the now or not. Recognition of the potential for change takes place in the wave. The emotional wave moves from pain to hope, and the true potential of emotional awareness lies between these highly energetic poles. It is important to realize that only emotional awareness has direct access to the throat that is by its very nature energized. The feeling for change must move through the wave. The feeling of pain, which initiates the yearning for change and a cursing of the fates. The feeling of hope, which initiates the yearning for change and praise to the fates. The potential awareness that can recognize the feeling and leaves its outcome in the hands of the fates. Line 1, composure. Balance in the face of disorder. Exalted. The maximization of limitation in all cases. Stability through feelings, no matter what the situation. Detriment. The ability to maintain composure, but at the expense of progress. Balanced through feelings, but unable to let go of them. Line 2, pragmatism. The balance between extremes. Exalted. The productive application of energy without wastage. Not wasting energy on feelings. Detriment. Over-aggressiveness that chafes against limitations. Feelings which demand energy. Line 3, resignation. The acceptance of what is. Exalted. The awareness and manifestation of the law of regeneration, the laws of karma, reincarnation, and resurrection. The feeling to accept what is. Detriment, the tendency by its very knowledge to encourage or avoid despair. The positive or negative feelings which come with acceptance of what is. Line 4, burnout. An unrealistic pace that bags misfortune. Exalted, a compulsive and hyperactive nature that carries all the earmarks of burnout, but doesn't necessarily arrive at it. A positive outcome is often assigned through analysis, highly energized feelings that may lead to emotional collapse. Detriment, uncontrollable expansion with the inevitable bursting of the bubble. Uncontrollable feelings and accompanying emotional upbursts. Line 5, irony. Recognition and dedication to transitory goals. Exalted, the strength derived from knowledge and experience that 2 steps towards and 1 step back is still 1 step forward. Each new feeling brings back an old feeling before progress can take place. Detriment, the anger engendered by the irony, frustration with its limitation, and a desire to eliminate the entire process. Frustration, anger with the old feelings brought into the emotional awareness with each new experience. Line 6, enforcement. The discipline to maintain right action. Exalted, the assertiveness to purge the inferior while accepting to lead the weak. The strength to eliminate negative feelings. Detriment, an inherent peacefulness that all too often will abide the presence of inferior forces, a lack of strength in eliminating negative feelings.